Okay, there, class. All right, today we're going to be, this is the week of November 18th to November 22nd. We're going to be reviewing IXL for this week, which are IXL level G, and we have L10, L11, H1, and H10. This one is rounding mixed numbers, and I believe it is L10. So the question reads, what is 8 and 2/6 rounded to the nearest whole number? In order to do this, we look at the whole number, which is 8. So to round it to the nearest one, it's either going to be 8 or it's going to be the next whole number, which is 9. You look at the fraction. In this case, we have 2/6. Halfway would be 3/6. So if it is 3/6 or higher, then we would go to the next whole number. Because this is a 2/6 or less than half, we would stay at 8. Okay? So there's 8. All right, next, it is what is 2 and 3/6 rounded to the nearest whole number. So it's either going to be 2 or it would be the next whole number, which would be 3. The next whole number after 2 is 3. To determine, you look at the fraction. We know that this is 3/6 is halfway there, so it'd go up to the next whole number, which would be 3. Oh, okay, so 3. Okay, next we have 29 and 7/8 rounded to the nearest whole number. Because this is 29, there's your whole number, so it's either going to be 29 or you would go up to the next one, and it is or 30, so you look at the fraction, that's 7/8, which is way more than half, so we know we go up to the next whole number after 29 is 30. I'll do one more here. 9 and 2/6, so our whole number is 9, so it's either going to be staying at 9 or it's going to be going up to 10. You look at the fraction, it is less than half. Halfway would be 3/6. This is less than half, so we know that we would stay at 9. There you go. Okay, that is L10. Okay, so let's go to the next skill that's going to be for homework, which is, let's see here. Okay, level G, and we'll go to L11. So let's see, L11, which is reciprocals. Okay, reciprocals. What is the reciprocal of 3/10? Now, a reciprocal is basically flipping over a fraction. So in this case, it is 10, and then we would use the backs. Let's see, the front slash thirds. Let's see if that is correct. Okay, so reciprocal 4/7. We just flip it again. 7, 4. Okay, and this one's very easy. Okay, reciprocal of 3/4. Again, flip it. 4. Oh, make sure that you choose the slash. That's I believe that's a front slash. Okay, 4/3. All right, pretty simple. All right, let's go to the next one. Level G, and it is H1. Okay, so let's go to C, D, H1. H1, and this is just the divisible facts. So this says 5 divided by 1. 5 divided by 1, or you can say it like this. You can think in terms of what number times 1 would give me 5. What number times 1 would give me 5? So in this case, obviously, it is 5 times 1. Okay. Next, 1 divided by 1. Well, 1 divided by 1 is 1. Okay. Next, we have what number times 8 would give me 0. In this case, it would be 0. Okay. Here, 63 divided by 7 is what number times 7 gives me 63. In this case, it is 9. Okay, 9. All right. And what number times 1 would give me 9? And that is 9. Okay. All right, let's go to our last skill for this week. And our last skill for this week is H10. H10, let's see, H10. divide by 2-digit numbers. Okay, so we're dividing by 2-digit numbers, and in this case you're saying to yourself, what times 18 would give me as close as I can to 24 without going over? And I know that's 1, okay? 1 times 18 is 18. How many would be left over? The remainder is how many are left over? In this case, it is 6, okay? All right, next. What number times 15 would give me 96? And you might want to use a pencil and paper and go ahead and multiply that out. I know that, let's see, 6, so 15 times 6 is 90. So that's pretty darn close to 96 without going over. And then I have 6 remainder because 15 times 6 is 90. 96 minus 90 is 6 left over. Okay? Okay, here, how many times does, what times 15 would give me close as I can to 29 without going over? Well, 1 times 15 is 15. 2 times 15 is 30, so I actually go over. So it would be 1, and then I would have 14 left over, or the remainder. Okay, let's try another one. 79 divided by 14. Again, go ahead and use a pencil and paper. 14 times 5 is 70. That's pretty darn close to 79. So that's 5. And then how much is left over? If I have 14 times 5 is 70, that would be 9 left over. Okay, and there you go. All right. And the mystery word for this week for the extra credit is ice cream. All right, thank you very much, and appreciate you listening.